Hello, this is Damien Cáceres here, and I'm back. All right, thank you very, very much for all the supporting and very, very warm messages I received from you guys when I was a little bit down in my emotionally down moment where everything kind of came together in my life, in my personal life mostly. And I was a little bit down, though. So thank you very, very much for having sent out your email replies to my email when I was expressing my feelings. It really came really deep into my heart. Thank you very, very much for all of them. I couldn't actually answer to all of them, but just be assured that I've actually read them all. And they all helped me massively. Every one of you actually had such amazing things to say and advice and stuff. I'm young, I'm learning, I'm living, so definitely everything helped a lot. So secondly, hopefully you haven't forgotten me, okay? So right here I am, and once again, while every other marketer out there is pushing you product after product, promo after product, here I am with another valuable content oriented video. All right, so pure value again. That's what I'm here for, guys. I think by now you should already know this. You should already know me, and it's everything I do. The core focus and the core. You are in the core focus. So again, as I said, like it's been a while since I lastly emailed, but once again, here is an email with just absolutely. I just want to serve you. I just want to give you some good stuff you can use in your business. So with no further ado, what is the content? What is it about today? It's about Power Editor. Power Editor. Okay, I can't even talk anymore. It's quite late over here. So, Power Editor versus Ads Manager. I've received this question many, many times, all right? And it's not only, I'm not just going to tell you what to use, I'm going to tell you why to use it, because there is amazing tons of features in Power Editor that there are not in the normal Ads Manager, and you should be jumping over Power Editor right now. Just like in one of my last videos, I told you to set up Business Manager. Power Editor is something you need to integrate into your business as of today. Okay, start migrating your business processes and systems over to Power Editor. Have your VAs actually start doing stuff on Power Editor, and I'll show you exactly why right now. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in the production inside the business. I changed my vision, changed tons of stuff, business processes, and in all of them there's some great stuff in the closet ready to be released for you. And just stay tuned, because tons of videos are going to be coming your way. So one of them is this one right here. So again, like, okay, why Power Editor over Ads Manager? First of all, just as the name says, there is more power in the Power Editor. It's made for advanced marketing, while the Ads Manager is always kind of like the second phase of the release of features and products in the Facebook Ads Manager, in the Facebook Ads platform, I mean. So that's why Power Editor is always at the front end of multiple powerhouse features and stuff they're releasing, and the new tests they're doing with the API or so on. So first of all, they release it to the API to developers, and then they open it up into the Power Editor, and then after that, after multiple testing, they put it into the Ads Manager. So I'll show you an example of a really cool feature that we're using already that most of you might not have, because you're not using Power Editor, and you might have it already included in the Power Editor and you weren't even aware of. Okay, so right here, first part, okay, more power, it's done. This is done for advanced marketing, while the Ads Manager is just for the average marketer out there. So that's why they really just make it as simple to use as possible, because they know that people using the Ads Manager will just want simple stuff and they just want to get their ads out. But if you're really going for the advanced powerhouse stuff, the really ninja stuff, you gotta be in Power Editor. Okay, so let's show you now some new features and products just so you can quickly see what is going on over here. Okay, so first of all, right here under edit audience, all right, most of the features are already in Ads Manager too, but I'll show you two very important ones that are not. Okay, so this one right here, what I have is like audience intersecting on steroids and made by Facebook, all right, not by a third party out there. So right here, and just quickly, you shouldn't be using audience intersect if you're using it. It's being reported as a spy tool from the creator. They were using it actually to spy on profitable campaigns and so on, and actually then copy them and make a fortune on that. So just a quick thing I wanted to note. If you haven't heard already, it's been around for a long time, and there is tons of proof of it. Many multiple sellers actually seeing with their own eyes that their designs were being stolen. So anyway, just back to the thing, the important part here. So this is called Facebook flexible targeting. It allows me to actually say people who match any of the following or who match all of the following, and I can intersect two things like, for example, I can intersect coffee broad and coffee precise targeting, the precise interest. Okay, so I could do that. You can see it's now, okay, not Switzerland, but I can put right here United States, and you can see that it actually will go down. It will actually if I take one off right here, okay, if I take the precise interest off, it's 62 million right here. But if I intersect it right now, it's actually 1,300,000. So way more targeted. And I can say people who just like this and this, all right? So that's one thing that might be already inside your Power Editor. And if not, it will be probably released soon. So just make sure you are in the Power Editor so you can see it. So, and you can start using that, okay? That's a really cool feature. Then the other one is at the ad level. So let's take this test campaign that I created, and it's a website conversion objective campaign, right? So when I actually go right here, I can actually attach a post, an image page post to a website conversion objective campaign. While on the Ads Manager itself, if it's a website conversions campaign, the only thing you can do is create an ad that is a link page post. Okay, so that's another limitation of the Ads Manager, and this is actually one of the ads that has been working the best for us. I mean the ad type, okay, the ad image page post ad together with the objective website conversion. So very important that you note that, and you can only do that in the Power Editor. Good. Then another thing you can't do on the Ads Manager is actually create new page posts of that a specific page you want to advertise from, and you can create the dark post right away there inside the Power Editor and advertise it right away, or you can choose a post from the public posts that are public posts that are posted on the fan page. So right here, but again, very important, you should be using unpublished posts if you don't want people to spy on your products and whatever you're marketing and whatever is working for you. So create unpublished posts. Then that's really two main features or three main features that you should be using right now: website conversions together with image page post ads, flexible targeting, and also like creating unpublished posts within. Apart from that, now we've talked about the new features, the more power, now scalability and automation. All right, this is insanely powerful. Okay, so let's take just this test ad set and now click on it and click on this really cool button right here. All right, so it says split audience. So I can now set the original ad to something like 18 to 24. Okay, right here I'm going to set it to 18 to 24 all, or even like mail itself, just for the purpose of this ad. Now I'm going to see, because it's going to split 5 ages by 5 ages. Now let's put it to the next one, which is 25-34, since I want this age segment, then this one, and now 10 by 10, 10 all the time. So look at this. I can just duplicate it again, boom, and there it is, like everything completely duplicated and even renamed, okay, so that we can see which ad set is what is actually targeting what. So in this case, and automatically it just split it out into those males 65, and then it put it into males 55-64 right here. Very, very accurate and very powerful, and that's why efficiency and accuracy comes as the next one. So scalability and automation, I can also then say, like, very quickly, ones that I want to pause all of them, then I can just say right here, okay, I just go select them all and say change to status to inactive. Okay, right away. I can pause them all in one shot. I can actually change the budget of all of them in just one shot as well, just like this. Now you see it actually changed the budget to 20 right here. So everything very, very simple. You can actually then go into all of them as well and actually remove mobile in one spot and just say, okay, I just want a desktop for these ones, boom, and right there you go. Okay, so now it's very accurate, very efficient, very highly scalable, and automatable. I don't know how you say that, but anyway, and there is a lot of new features and products that are coming in. So definitely I got this question a lot of times, so make sure you actually put this into your business right now. Start using Power Editor. There's a reason why it's called Power Editor. Okay, so hopefully you are excited that I'm back, that I am here again, like sharing some good stuff with you. And as I said, hopefully you haven't forgotten me and you're excited for what's coming up next, because I got some massive things in store for you, and they are all absolutely focused on helping you grow your business, grow in your personal life, and get a better lifestyle, which is something I really want to be focusing on as well, since many people work a lot, but there is something called lifestyle, which is why we got into this business in the first place. So anyways, tons of great stuff coming, tons of great stuff in the pipeline, and I'm back, and hopefully you're excited. So let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Give me your comments about what's coming up next, if you're excited about me being back here with some great value, and share some love down below in the comments. Click like, subscribe to the Limitless Marketer channel, because this is where tons of stuff is going to be created. So once again, thank you very much for all your supportive emails, and it really touched me. It was amazing, and I'm really glad to have such amazing people around. So thank you very much. This is my way to pay it back every day, by sharing value and not being like, oh, everybody else, like all these marketers, they're just like promoting every single day, just promoting, and that just pisses me off a little bit. It motivates me more to share some great value, because I know that you subscribe to a list to get stuff, to actually learn stuff from us, and not just to be marketed to. Okay, so anyways, just so you know that I know where you're coming from. It was something that I hated when I was at your stage, where I was like being bombarded, and I didn't have a list or anything. So I know where you're coming from. So anyway, and I appreciate that, and I actually value it this much that I want to go the complete different route than everybody else. So anyway, thank you very much again. Hopefully you're excited, and now it's time to check out. Have a good one. See you soon and talk soon. Bye bye.